All righty. So the term Club Helsinki Open Mic Hero generally refers to people who've been on stage at Club Helsinki Open Mic, but not necessarily. We do have some honorary diplomas for the Open Mic Heroes, long distance Open Mic Heroes, and so forth. And it's a little bit different now that we're doing virtual Open Mic. We have some new Club Helsinki virtual Open Mic Heroes who've never been to Club Helsinki, who are submitting from all around the world. And this is one of those gentlemen. His name is Terromac, and he is a Chicano activist and poet from Southern California. And he found us online. Tesso, can you tell us a little something about yourself?
Hi, well, thanks for having me here on the Helsinki show. I'm very excited. My name is Terromac. I've been doing poetry for quite a bit since back in the mid 1980s. I've started out in some of the local open mics like Beyond Baroque and then the Midnight Special. Aside from that, I've taken long breaks while I was doing community activism around, food access, food deserts, and, recently published my book, Gashes, that came out of Floricanto Press. And it's really an exciting time to be a poet at this juncture of history. Even with the pandemic, we have an opportunity to really try to capture what the empathy of the society is, and try to do it in an expressive and creative way. I've also been doing the the medium of the blues guitar, and obviously I want to acknowledge that all of the great African American players who taught me how to be a blues man. And I acknowledge that in a sense is a looted strategy, but I acknowledge that it is they who have provided it. And so, I'm very happy to be participating as the Brown Buffalo Blues Band, and I'm excited to be here. And thank you for having me on.
How did you hear about the Club Helsinki Virtual Open Mic? We're connected in these cosmic ways, but none of them touch on the open mic.
Well, I typically, so when we have the regular open mic schedule, I tend to have very limited time, so I only focused on. But I was aware of Club Helsinki and a bunch of the other clubs, but the timing was just not right for me. I needed something that. So I typically could do like a Sunday afternoon, because I do about a week's worth of farming in like 2 days a week, right? And then I have a regular job. And so then, there's all the organizing with people and getting food. Right now with the epidemic, we've been supplying a lot of food to people in LA. That's what we've been doing, basically box food programs. So everything that we grow at the farm is immediately getting rolled into boxes and getting out to people. And obviously, we feel very proud that we were able to contribute to this moment. And so all of that work, we have an 80-acre farm, and so obviously it's a lot of work to manage something that size. Wow. And then to deal with getting food. We had a program for a while called Food to the Hood, and then so we've been getting food to places that most people would not be able to get them. And we have the longest running community supported agriculture in LA. Probably, I think we're going on close to like 12 years.
Wow, that's great, man. That's so great. How did you hear about Helsinki Virtual Open Mic, though? How did you make the
So the virtual one is, because I've got on a couple of lists, and I started to see it, and then I go, wow, I started to look at your website and your production. I go, wow, these guys are doing really great. And actually, the other day, the other group asked me like, hey, what's happening with our open mic? I said, you're really gonna have to make a choice. You try to keep the venue vibe, or you focus on the audience, right? And I think you guys have focused on the audience. And so I sent them your video and said, look at what they're doing. Look at what Club Helsinki is doing, and you're going to have to decide. There's no way you can keep the club vibe situation, but you can focus on the audience and still, provide the venue for the artists. to try to get that out there, but to really do it intentionally. And I think a lot of what I'm seeing is that everybody thinks you can just fly from the, from the bottom of the seat, and you can't. You got to really, like
Yeah.
everything else, that magic is part of an art and a discipline, right? And you guys are demonstrating art and discipline together.
Right on, man. I love it when people say that to me, which happens all the time. I wish it doesn't.
Awesome.
But no, it doesn't at all, and I appreciate it. And same to you, man. All right, listen, we're going to wrap this up, and real pleasure talking with you, and look forward to seeing you sometime out there.
Absolutely, yeah.
When the world changes. All right, Terromac, everybody. Thank you, sir.